Hello! It's Feel Good Friday! Mwah! How's everybody doing today? It's a hot one out there. I'm Margot Gunther, and this is Feel Good Friday. And let's just start with getting ourselves a little bit calm. Here's one of my favorite things to do. I just rub with my fingertips along the edge of my skull and to where my ears and my head hook together, and then drag that down your throat past your collarbone. That, nummy, 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 nummy. Well, is it hot enough out there for you? I think it's supposed to actually be under 100 here today, 99 to be exact, but tomorrow it's supposed to be like 105 again. So crazy, crazy weather. I actually really like it. This is the kind of weather I grew up in. So, but I'm also not out working in it. I'm not hiking in it. I was going to go for a hike earlier this morning, but got sidetracked, and the next thing I knew, it was already 90 out. So I'm actually doing Feel Good Friday in the house. So it's funny because sometimes I get an idea of what I'm going to talk about before I hit play, record, and I'm dating myself, right? Play and record. And sometimes I just wing it. And today is a wing it day because there's so much going on, with the heat and work and all kinds of things happening. I just sometimes like to be in present time. And that's the real beauty of the Evo sizes, is the concept that we are actually in control of our nervous system, our neurochemistry. We have never been taught this before. We've learned more about the brain and the body in the last 30 years than since the beginning of time. And one of those is that how the whole thing works is that when we do something that feels good, it drops us into present time. It's a physiological thing. It's not something you have to will yourself to do. It's not something you have to, practice. It works the very first time you do it. So let's run down a couple ways to do it. Any kind of self-massage. I don't care if you just reach down and pretend like your ankle itches. This is actually something I learned in massage school, that along the Achilles tendon is a good way to relax people. Well, guess what? That's something you can do to yourself. And then just to make it work a little better, if you just kind of casually drag your finger up towards your heart, that's going to make the chemicals hit your bloodstream faster. So it gets there through the lymphatic stream, the heart beats and takes it out to every cell in your body. So that's one of my favorites. Oh, gee, my ankle itches. Like, nobody's gonna think, oh, what's wrong with her? Why would her ankle itch? No, they're just gonna be like, oh, maybe my ankle itches too. Another one of my favorites is to just squeeze down my arms and to run my hands together and maybe finish it with a stretch. That's like really nummy. And it's something you can do anytime. When you involve the hands like that, you are also getting the reflexology involved, and then any kind of stretch also helps it. So to do this and stretch, 20 seconds? And it changes your nervous system. Any place where we hook together, That's also really quick into the neurochemistry world. So just rubbing the inside of your elbows, the back of your knees, those are the most accessible of those places. And again, if then you drag it towards your heart, it works better. I'm probably not supposed to do this, YouTube, please forgive me, but in your groin area is one of the biggest lymphatic places. So drag stuff towards there. Let's see, what's another good one? Well, you've all done the head and the ears. You know, just a quick massage of your ears, both of them at the same time. That's like giving yourself a full body massage using reflexology. We have the same reflex points in our ears as we do in our hands and our feet. And in about 15 seconds, you can do them both at the same time and then drag it towards your heart. Oh, that felt really good. Along your spine is some amazing chemical places. And so here's your triangle-shaped bone, your sacrum. Just start there and just push towards your spine as much as you can. You can use your knuckles this way. So one of my teachers, Donna Eden, when she wrote her first book, which everyone should read, Energy Medicine, you will recognize some of my things from there. It's not plagiarism, it's a compliment, right? It's brilliant work. But at the time she wrote the book, she had 2 or 3 teenage daughters and a husband, and she was going through, perimenopause or menopause. And so they had a rule in their house. If somebody wasn't acting right, you know what I mean by that. Oh, let's see. It was legal in their household to say, excuse me, but would you turn around and lean up against the wall? And by contractual agreement of living in that house, they had to comply. And then the person who did the asking just put their thumbs up the spine and back down the spine, turn them around and say, excuse me, now what were you saying? And their whole attitude has changed in the 30 seconds it took to do that. And we've never been taught that we have control over our PMS, over our perimenopause, over our menopause. And men, you're not off the hook here, because in my experience, where I was at in my cycle, or even now that I'm way past all that, I can still sometimes see where I'm at according to how I feel and see it reflected in the people around me. It's just how it is. And we've never really been taught to explore this. So I hope you are enjoying these little tips that I'm giving you today. And I'm ready for a little dance. We're gonna do a half a body, feel good massage to one of my favorite songs of all time. And what I want you to do is get up, and I want you to do these things with me. We're gonna use just half of our body to see how it feels. And if you haven't been doing the things that I've been doing in this video, I request that you rewind this video and do these things, and then comment if you really feel what I'm talking about. And often it's helpful to use 2 hands as you see me doing, or at least connect your body somehow. This is another one of those places where we bend. And we don't feel like it, but we bend here too. Our rib cage is very fluid. Don't let go. Don't let go. Don't let go. this feeling's killing me. Ah, shucks, wouldn't trade you for $1,000,000. I love you so. I love you so. Ah, my hair is wild. Mwah. I love you. And I'll see you next Friday. Bye.